Hello, everyone. Let me know if you can hear me. Dialing in the mic. Hopefully everything sounds correct here. I'm getting a few windows situated. How's everyone doing tonight? Alrighty. Got a bunch of people hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate everyone showing up, saying hello. I'm going to attempt to get into Star Citizen and see if I can do some salvage. We'll see how it goes. I'll click over to Star Citizen here in just a moment. How is everybody doing in chat? Everyone having a good Friday? Everyone seems to be doing good. I am over on YouTube and Twitch at the same time at the moment. Hopefully you are all okay with that. You might get some restream bots hitting you up. I spent the last few days getting the Polaris for Fleet Viewer kind of reconfigured so that it a little bit more closely matches the newer concept art CIG has showed off. One of the biggest differences with that is, well, there's quite a few differences, but I didn't really focus on anything other than the turrets, which obviously if you are a fan of the Polaris and you looked at you looked at that finding the North Star inside Star Citizen CIG did, you will have noticed the massive turret change on the Polaris. So that is something I redid for Fleet Viewer, and yeah, so that'll be going live with our next update. All right, let me click this over here. All right, we are live. Sure, we'll hook up with Ender here at some point. Captain Kern says, watching your Kraken video, I noticed that it has 4 cap docking ports. Before I only saw 2. So yeah, I actually found an additional docking collar on the bottom of the nose section that I didn't highlight in that video, but I need to do an update. I found a ship-to-ship docking collar on the bottom side of the nose of the Kraken, actually. So it's got yet one more entrance. That ship's got quite a few entry points into it, so kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. All right, let's grab our... It looks like we lost our other multi-tool here. Ruben Source says, question, will there be models with different paints? For example, the new Antares has the base model, but will there be models that have the yellow and other paints in the future? We really only do the SKUs. So the SKUs are specifically ships that CIG sells as an actual ship. So something like the Carrick Expedition, even though it's just a paint we make, but none of the other colors really. So at the moment, we're only doing the SKUs and then maybe a few extra ones that we just happen to like ourselves. However, we've been having a lot of meetings lately regarding updates that we want to push for Invictus. And one of the updates, and I don't want to speak for VMXEO, he may be in chat here, I'm not sure, but we're possibly going to try to do all the best in show skins and get those in. That's something that's been requested by a few people. We want to try to make it happen. So, hope Rooster says, hoping salvage works tonight. It's been broken for me in the Vulture. Make sure you bring a tractor beam with you. Crafting gets stuck in a loop. Okay. You know what? Yeah, maybe I'll go buy that. Where do I buy that on Orison? Can I buy that on Orison? Where am
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Can I buy this over at Green Circle? Can I buy the... No, I don't think I can. Yeah, but that, again, that's the plan. We do want to get as many paints as we can in there, but, you know, it's a little tricky because there's a lot of paints. So, Sean, hope you're well. Hope you're well. Salute to you. I am working on those ultra wide widescreen wallpapers. I was actually doing a little bit of that today. So I thought you would probably like hearing that, Sean. Stand by, everybody. But yes, I did a little bit of that today. I can get one. I think you can get one at PO. Okay, is that the closest? Yeah, I'm in Orson. Yeah, that's the closest. I think I could get one. Okay, tractor beam, right, Jack?
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
I'll get to the spaceport here, and then I will make my way to PO. Industrial platform, maybe?
The shuttle is preparing.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't remember. I have, so just so everyone knows, with 318, this is the first time I've made this is the first time I've made Orison my home. I think since Orison came out. I'm usually over at Loreville, so I don't know where anything's at here. But we are going through some changes for Fleet Viewer. We're currently in discussions. You know, I've got to be careful and balance the requests I have for Fleet Viewer with the other people on the Fleet Viewer team. I got to make sure that I'm balancing the requests against the time they have available. I have a short list of stuff. I have a short list of stuff that I want for a feature standpoint, and then a short list of things I want to get back into Fleet Viewer in terms of ships. We are going to be re-rendering a bunch of ships to make them at a higher quality. Polaris, Liberator, and then a bunch of Origin ships. Yeah, pretty much that. And then Starlet, I put some features on her plate. A lot of those features are going to really go a long way towards organizing the Fleet Viewer for people, making it a little easier to do things and customize things and make it your own. And also some new features that I think will really help. I got to turn the volume down. That will really help with just general quality of life. Make the Fleet Viewer a lot easier to use. We're going to fix a few bugs, all that kind of stuff. Let me lower the game volume. Hey, Victoria, salute to you. Hope you're well. I am in. I actually never really had trouble getting in, like a lot of people. Other people were stuck in a loop for a long time. I would just log on and boom, I'm right in within like 2 or 3 minutes. Now, once I got in, I can't say that like the experience was always great, but I was able to get in. Funny enough, I was not able to get in earlier today, but I'm able to get in today pretty well. Or earlier today, but I'm able to get in now pretty easily. So it only took about 20 seconds to get in. So, damn, Victoria, sorry to hear that. I know a lot of people have been having trouble. But I'm not concerned. I know it's frustrating. I've had patches that I've had trouble with where I couldn't even play, so I fully sympathize. I'm not trying to downplay anyone's frustrations over 318's launch, but I do think it's, when you consider the fundamental, gosh, volume's still pretty high. When you consider the fundamental tech kind of coming in, it's still amazing that they're getting this in a live game. So, you know, bear with them. I think they are going to get it worked out. It's already a lot better than it was. Aaron says, question, what's your thoughts on a module for the Redeemer to be able to carry a Spartan with clamps, kind of like the lat from Clone Worker? Well, so the Spartan is really big, and I'm not 100% sure that it could that it could fit underneath a Redeemer like that. You're talking fit on the Redeemer back on the tail end, right? I'm just not sure if it would fit. So, good question. All these ASOP terminals are not working. It's not a good sign. Can I file this claim for this person? Yep, not a good sign. And we'll check out Orson for a minute. Get some burgers while we're waiting for the ASOP terminals. See if we have any luck. Oh, I gotta get my track tire on. Cyclone, maybe? I mean, a cyclone's more possible. I think they could definitely do it. Whether it's the best, whether it's the best ship option to do that, I don't know. Oops, I gotta get my helmet off. Make sure we're full. Is that my gun? No, that's not my gun. Yeah, they could consult Fleet Viewer. I mean, I think the Redeemer's got the power to be able to kind of handle the Cyclone for sure, just in terms of a lifting, standpoint. But I see CIG, instead of making some sort of clamp, I see them making just a ship that specifically does that. Where's the nearest trash can? There we go. I did my due diligence. Cyclone maybe though. Yeah, it's possible. Okay, these ASOP terminals are, in fact, I think, busted.
Welcome.
Well, maybe not.
Vehicle retrieval system.
This does not bode well, though. See if this works. Hey, I cleaned my garbage up. You saw it. Clean my garbage up. Let's see if this actually works. We might be on a bit of a jank server here. Hangar 8. All right, let's see if that works. Let's see how lucky we're going to get tonight. Who's placing bets? Let's see. No, you did good. Hey, I did my part. I usually throw it on the ground, though. I'm not gonna lie. I really think they should incentivize you, though, to throw it in the garbage. Like, maybe it very slowly ups your rating of a particular thing. So, actually, you know what? I'm gonna be a little daring. We're gonna go back. We're gonna get a different paint job for this thing. I know. I'm risking it all here. I'm risking stability for a paint, but let's see if this works. But I am so the two target ships that I'm really reworking for Fleet Viewer are come on, can I get lucky with a thing? Yes, here we go. Are the Polaris. Obviously, like I told you, the Polaris got a rework. I might show that later in stream if y'all are interested, showing the larger turrets on it. I do think I've figured out what turrets it has as well. So, but I can show that off. And then I'm also doing a redo of the Liberator. VMXEO brought up something kind of interesting the other day, and that it's a weird ship because its fidelity is kind of odd. It doesn't have enough greebling and like texture detail, especially in the hollow model, for it to look interesting and look like it's got the right fidelity. So I might go in and add my own bit of work to it to get it a little bit more up to standard. So that's something I made too. Seriously, did I lose? So I lost a paint because of the bad servers. That's frustrating. Okay, let's attempt to get our ship now.
Welcome to to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Let's see. Yeah, I got my Polaris squared away. I got my Polaris squared away
Selected. Stand by. Your vehicle
about
has
a
been
year and a
delivered
half
to the following
ago. A
location.
year. So I've been sitting on it since then. I CCU'd. I did a chain to get to it. The funny enough thing is, I think I did a Rock DS all the way up to. Oh boy!
Please visit us again.
Wait a minute. Is it loaded the ship yet?
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval
But
system.
again, I think they're going to work on it for flight ready status starting this year. It'll release next year, most likely. I am very excited for it. So
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
let's see if it
Please visit
works
us
this
again.
time.
Goodbye.
Still don't have a hanger for it. Let's wait to see if it gives me the hanger. Sometimes it does take a minute for that to pop up.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval
Yeah, we're going to
system.
see if Star Citizen even works. If it doesn't work, we'll probably go over to Suns or something else. If it doesn't I don't know if I am in yet, Ender. I'm trying it. Nothing. It may not be working. This is more of a test.
Vehicle
I wasn't going to
selected.
pull you out of what you're doing until I was sure this
Vehicle
worked.
has been delivered to the following location.
It's not looking good.
Goodbye.
It's not looking good at all. Oh boy, yeah, no. It's not looking good. Okay, let's exit to menu. That's not working. I don't know if it's working. All right, everyone, we're going to play with fire and see if we can get to a different server. I will call Ender here in a second, though. Once I can get out of these menus here. All right, let me just attempt to call Ender. All right, we're going to attempt it again here. Going to attempt. Okay, everyone. All right, I wonder if I can do a. I can't hear Ender. Tried to call him. No go. All right, I'm going to go over. See if I can choose use server for right now. I just want to see if it what's up.
Man, my stuff is not announcing shit about anything these days. My Discord doesn't give me a heads up that, hey, you got a call.
Yeah, I've had that problem actually for quite a while.
I'm checking into it right now. I'm checking.
No, the reason I didn't call you yet is because I want to see if this worked first. I don't know if it's worked. I'm in the game, but that don't mean anything.
That's true.
I just
Enable desktop. Oh, that's why I'm not getting disabled all sounds for some reason.
I already see that my paint, my gray and black paint that I had for the vultures, now no longer available because I probably lost it on a server. So I'm gonna probably return and rebuy that paint pack.
Yeah. Are we friendly? We are. You're in the PU now.
I am. I do not know if this server is worth ending what you're doing. Hey, Starlet, hope you're well. Salute. I was just talking about you, Starlet.
I'm hoping that I'm not.
I'm gonna. I've already decided. I'm gonna give it about 30 minutes of trying. If it don't work, then it don't work, and I'm gonna play Suns or something else. I'm not gonna waste 2 hours tonight. I'm not wasting 2 hours tonight fighting it, though. You know.
Oh no, I'm not fighting it myself any more than like I did last time. I'm definitely not.
The only reason I'm trying it now is I figure, well, maybe I'll be able to get on a server now because I'm sure at around 8 o'clock it's gonna be nutso.
Right.
Starlet, I just was talking about, people were asking about some Fleet Viewer stuff. I was just telling them about some of our proposed possible stuff that we're working on. I did redo the Polaris. I'm pretty excited about it. The Polaris is rocking some serious firepower now. Just so everyone knows, based off my remeasurements, it looks like the Polaris is rocking 7 dual size 8 turrets. Or sorry, no, 7 dual size 5 turrets. Sorry about that. My brain's fried.
Nope.
All the missiles that it is supposed to carry, and then 24 plus 4 size 10 torps. So essentially the damn thing, in my opinion, has as much firepower as an Idris. Now, it may not have the armor, but it has as much firepower as the Idris.
Mm-hmm.
Star Striker paint,
yeah.
Wind Grim. Soon. Tell me what the Star Striker paint is, and we'll make it happen. I'm heading to the ASOP terminal first, Ender. That'll tell me if this is even working or not. Then
I can tell you this.
Yeah.
I just got into the game, which I haven't been able to do at all.
Well, that's promising.
So, on my way as well.
Yeah. Starlet, how would the Polaris defend itself from smaller ships? Well, I think it has its fighter bay, so it could deploy a fighter, and it carries a pretty big missile rack, if I'm not mistaken. So it has a decent amount of protection. The other thing, too, is to remember that its shield generator has been upgraded to Capital, and CIG has stated in the past that even lightly armored ships, as long as they have Capital shield generators, they're going to be able to hold their own against anything smaller. So. Now, the Idris probably should not get, or sorry, the Corvette, I can't talk, Corvette-style ships, especially like the Polaris, probably should not get tangled up with like an Idris or Kraken or anything with some firepower on it. That would probably be a bad idea.
I don't know how to do that, SD. SD says we should check our server shard. If it ends with a 1 where it should work.
Okay. Our display info 2. All right, Neo. Just kidding. Yeah, no, that's the thing to do. I actually have that little trick written down.
Please prepare to disembark.
I mean, I personally hope they keep the Polaris as scoped. I want it to be lightly armored, but fast and nimble. And a little stealthy for a ship of its size. No, I did not say completely stealthy, just stealthy for a capital ship.
I don't see server time, server frames, universe time. It's actually helpful to know what time it is in the universe.
Starlight, I think the whole ballistics going straight through shields.
Probably not.
That may be the case, but then I think armor is what's going to prevent ballistics from working you over too hard. We just obviously don't have the armor component yet. But...
Plus, I don't think it's going to be just full on through shields. I think it will pass through, but
yeah, I do too. I think it's going to be
at a fraction of its speed velocity.
Plus, I don't even think you have to worry about ballistics. There's going to be weapons deliberately to take down shields, and so people are going to use those and then switch to their other guns. So shields are going to be just one layer for pretty much all weapon types, and then
armor is the another layer that you got to get through.
So I watched the engineering discussion today.
I did not get a chance to watch it.
Thought it was really good. I really enjoyed it, and my drink bowl.
But I will be listening to it at some point. God, I am getting frame issues. What's my temperature right now? Yeah, it's fine.
I will know here in a second how it's behaving by the ship spotter. Let me guess, my vulture needs to be claimed. Of course it does. Here, let me go ahead and lose some money to expedite this. Well, I was able to... okay, that's interesting.
What's that?
What did I just claim? I thought I just claimed my vulture, and it says I'm claiming a Freelancer Max.
That happens, so it skipped on to the next one, if that makes sense.
Gotcha, okay. Lovely.
So GPU memory link with gas clouds. If you drop your volumetrics to medium, it should help a lot. It did. You are correct.
Yeah, I gotta change that too. I saw that note. All right, let's see here if I can claim this ship. But regardless, back to what I was saying, I mean, regardless of the Polaris's level of protection, I was actually quite surprised that it's essentially going to be rocking 7 dual size 5 turrets. That's pretty meaty for that ship. I think its original scope out was size 4. And CIG has said this multiple times, but the jump from size 4 to size 5 is a bigger jump than normal jumps.
Yes, it is.
So, but yeah, the engineering gameplay thing, really good for all the people that had concerns about engineering being too much of a punishment. You should definitely watch it. Again, it seemed like their goal is to make it not a required thing you have to have in your ship, but something that could be beneficial, but not required. You're always going to be able to take your ship back to just the docks or to repair, R&R to get repair. But it was interesting. It was really interesting. All right. Let me see if so I was able to claim and expedite my vulture, which is promising.
Yeah.
Promising. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight.
I gotta figure out if I'm gonna do dinner tonight.
Do you know Ender tractor beam attachment for the multi-tool?
It'll be under utility.
No, but can I get one from Port Olisar?
No. No, they don't have the tractor beam, I don't think. I usually just make mine in my vulture, though.
Yeah, some people are saying the crafting gets stuck in a loop right now. So I can attempt it. I probably attempt it as soon as I get on the vulture, though, if I have any salvage. Well, actually, I don't have any salvage in there. All right, my ship will be here in 50 seconds. So. Captain Kern, do you think we will have magnetic boots so when my ship gets shot up, I can vac the fire out? Well, you'll definitely be able to vac the fire out with, venting
Starlet,
the
welcome
atmosphere.
back.
I don't know if they're going to have grav plating boots, though. I've never heard of it. I've never heard of them having that. We do know that the grav plating, though, is present on decks and all that good stuff. So.
Welcome to the
I need to send you a party invite.
Yeah, shoot me one.
Yeah, let me see if I can get this ship first.
If you can't, you can feel free to get on mine. Because I just retrieved mine.
That's true. Always.
Traven 7, how are you, sir?
Alright, I'm in Hangar 6. Where are you?
Hangar 7. Thanks, Reese.
Oh, cool. 6
Welcome.
is a way better hangar, though, so. Hangar 7's where they send all the crazies. So. Glad I got 6.
So, Grim, do you mind if I pimp myself a little bit here?
No.
Okay. For everybody watching Grim, continue watching him. But if you wouldn't mind, I am trying to get more eyes on our charity pushes. So I am trying to make a push for partner. To really, all I need to do is improve my viewership. So if you wouldn't mind coming over to mine and just muting my shit and watching Grim, you don't even have to look at me. I would be greatly appreciative for the views. Reese, that's rude. Grim is everything and everyone. Why? Okay. You can find me here, guys. If you don't, you don't. If you do, it's greatly appreciated.
All right, so far we are good. We are feeling good, looking good, smelling good.
Power on.
I haven't exploded yet, so that is Yuki. We are still definitely in alpha. This is not a game you should play if alpha's not your bag, for sure. All right, I need to...
Shit, Grim, did you send me a party invite?
Not yet. Still solving an issue here. Going to my options.
I am headed to... Shit, where are you going to head?
You can't enable track IR after the fact, can you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Matter of fact, thank you for reminding me. Mine wasn't working yesterday. I noticed that head tracking wasn't working yesterday.
No, I'm just an idiot. I didn't turn my fucking thing.
Sean Solo, hope you're well. 07.
So mine isn't working. How do you reactivate it? And
check under your options, Grim.
Yeah.
There is a option for comms VoIP head tracking. To toggle it, no. To toggle it during FPS and while seated. It says disable while seated. It's right below auto recalibrate.
Oh yeah, I always put that to no.
Interesting. Disable during ADS. Turn that one off. You want to anything that says
ADS?
disable? That one right there.
No, but what is it?
I don't know. Anybody know what that means? ADS? It's something to do with flight. Okay.
See, it still's not picking me up. Didn't reset it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It picked mine. Oh, aim down sights. Excuse me. Sorry for burping.
Thanks, Yuki, if you're still here. Appreciate it. It's okay. It's all good. I don't need it to fly. It's nice to have, but... let's get up to Alisar, and then we'll take a peek at if the old tractor beam crafting is working or not here.
Ninja bomb!
I still don't know why it's is yours picking up now after you turned it on?
It is. Mine was I attached it, but it wasn't picking up the other day. It is currently picking up, so I'm wondering why yours isn't. Actually.
Mine has this thing where if track IR is not open before I start the game, then it just will not register.
Did you not have it open?
See, I don't do like you. I don't have all my apps turn on automatically when I turn my computer on because I suffer horrible performance downgrades in all my production software. So
yeah,
I can
completely understand that. This one, if you didn't have it on, unfortunately, it's very similar to all the other ones.
Yeah, actually, Track IR is the one app I do want to come on, though. I need to set that one. So.
Yeah,
it's all good. I don't need it for what I'm doing. I'm just salvaging. So. Okay, right here. Okay. Let's attempt here.
All right, headed to PO.
I'm going to see if I can craft a tractor beam first here.
Do you have salvage? How do you tell if you have salvage?
What do you mean?
Like, how do you tell if you've got the stuff you need to... Good God, what is going on here?
I don't... Well... That's a good question, actually. Okay, I don't have any salvage according to this display. And
even though it's looking like it's there. That's weird.
Yeah. All right, well...
I'm going to try to pick one up. I did notice the last time I tried salvage. Now, this was just before all the issues.
Yeah.
That I was unable to... salvage. Like it would salvage,
Yeah.
but it wouldn't create the boxes. So.
Yeah, I had the same thing. Again, folks, we're
Grim,
trying
I'm
this
landing
tonight.
at PO, just so you know.
10-4. I'm gonna head to the crew L1. I was just gonna see
Roger.
if
I'll head
salvaging
that
even
way.
works. You know what I mean? I'll let you know. Everyone, you all know the deal with Star Citizen. We're trying it out. How well it will work, I do not know. It's anyone's guess.
We'll let you know. You'll see, I guess. I'm hoping it works, but if not, Sons of the Forest is next. I am. I was telling my viewers earlier, Grim, that I am going to be saving up as soon as I get a job for a cooler. The thermal paste worked, but oh shit! Am I not wearing a helmet? Seriously? I'm gonna die because I forgot a fucking helmet. And when did you take my helmet off?
The helmet needs to be on a hotkey. Like, I'm starting to learn this. Oh, God. Hey, Ender. Welcome to Star Citizen.
What?
Welcome to good old Star Citizen.
It was at this moment. When did I take my fucking helmet off?
I don't know.
There needs to be a different. There needs to be a
Alien
difference
salute.
in display.
Yes, they need to get that. They need to get the helmet kind of HUD visor thing kind of poking back in a little
Yeah.
bit. I like that.
Yeah.
Again, just for immersion. I maybe they can back off on it a little bit from what they originally had, which was a bit. Okay, what you're seeing now looks good. You could see
You talking to me?
through. Yeah.
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 We see. Do you see the frames that I'm getting?
Yeah, yours is much worse than mine.
Wait, where did that come from? Who just
Mine?
played that?
Mine is mostly pretty smooth.
How did that just play?
Kavotha? No, Reese.
I didn't even know I had that one. Oh, he played it for 25 bits. Thank you. Okay. So you see the frame loss here, Grim?
Yes. Yep. I can definitely.
I can't tell if this is because of, current Star Citizen or
Ethnification. Thanks for that follow. Really appreciate it. Well,
computer problems.
I'm pretty smooth over here on my end.
Right.
But you're also in Orison, which is a terrible place to be testing this.
Well,
how about when you were walking on Olisar?
I mean, same.
Okay.
The
Actually,
problem is, like, check out. All right, so
By the way, what do I need to change for the gas clouds?
you want to change your gas clouds. It's graphics, planet volumetric clouds. You want to change that to medium.
It's weird that would help because they actually specifically said that it does not affect planetary volumetric clouds.
I mean, it would. It would be pretty funny if I did get a
Yeah, CIG said that
parking
it doesn't affect
violation.
it. Oh, yeah, CIG said it doesn't affect the planetary volumetric clouds. By the way, so just said
No. It's it apparently helps. I don't know. I just did it. It helped for a minute, but the frames. I'm still dropping frames. I really think this is the heat.
What's your temps currently at?
90. That's anytime I'm playing a game. 90 is
Gotcha.
right where I'm hitting every time.
I want to
without
know.
fail.
I'd be curious to know if it goes down being in this like a different area than that.
I doubt it. Only because the only reason I say I doubt it is because when I'm playing Suns, it's 90. If I'm playing Batman, it's 90.
Yeah.
It hits 90 and it stays there. Regular.
Yeah.
It's why I was telling everybody that I'm going to end up saving for a cooler. I need to get a cooler. The computer is not running at its fullest potential right now, I think.
Yeah.
So,
MXEO, salute to you. Hope you are well. Thanks for hanging out. Ethnification, thank you for hanging out
yeah,
as well.
Reese, I
Join
gotta
us.
get a CPU cooler.
His
I
bag of
just
ice.
put thermal paste
His bag
on
of ice
it,
from
and
the
that's
grocery store's not working anymore.
saving it. But
All right, we are on the hunt for some
Ryzen
salvage.
9, 5700. What do we have, Grim? 5900.
5900, yeah.
Yeah. I was looking at a Kraken only because I can refill it, Reese. And the one I currently have, I think that's part of the problem. I think maybe it's evaporated, so it's cycling through just random shit. There's a Kraken 360 millimeter or something. I can't remember.
We're looking for some salvage deposits, everyone. We're going to see if salvage even works. That's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to do it.
Oh, I'm going to send you a party invite.
Oh, yeah. Send me. I'm still not convinced anything is working, by the way. So
Oh,
this,
no.
This may not last very long.
Certainly not convinced of it. I do like that they have finally invites in.
Right.
I do like that they have. So Reese, I know that I'm at max allowable temp. That's not quite my issue. My issue is that for stuff that I should be running around 40 or 50 degrees because it's not doing a lot, it's running at 80 and 90 degrees. So it is a consistent SD. Thank you. It's a consistent. Thank you a bunch.
You're
it's
still
a
technically within
consistent-
temperature range, though.
I am.
According to
water
according to
cooled
NVIDIA
Reese.
or AMD. I mean,
Yeah. I am using a cooler. I've got a liquid cooler, but I don't think that it's working. It was running. Yeah, before I put the paste on, it was running at 112. My cooler wasn't working.
they really.
I still am of the mindset that the cooler is not working. The thermal paste is the only thing currently keeping everything cooled off.
They really need to up the salvage deposits.
I really think that they overcompensated backwards. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I mean, even give us just to like where one piece pops up. I mean, it's pretty lean here.
Thank you. It's not working well, Reese. That's why I'm going to pick up. A new one when I get a job.
All right, what's the next nearest Lagrange?
I'm mostly just concerned right now that. Thank you. Okay. It is above the CPU pump. Yeah. Thank you, Rooster, for that, though.
Everyone, while I'm in flight, because I got to fly 38 million kilometers. If anyone wants to see the Polaris rework for Fleet Viewer, I will show
Ginger,
you in just a second.
I feel like I'm asking enough trying to get to... Like, I'm trying to get a partner. You know what I mean? Like, I can't ask for you guys to replace that for me. I'll get it. I appreciate everything. Everybody does. Finger 7. And I appreciate that.
Okay, Hook, I'll try that. Thanks. I'll try that here next. I am going to bring up the Polaris rework for Fleet Viewer.
I'm going to run your way soon.
All right, for those who want to see it. Again, bigger turrets.
You're probably right, Reese. Got to give me a blow-up pull. Get a blow-up pull. I'll get all kinds of donos.
Let's see. Where
Grim, you going to do a blow-up pull stream with me?
Yeah, I would. In the right circumstances.
Pasties over our nipples and everything.
Yeah. Kepler, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Salute to you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. About to pull up the
I can wear my, you can wear my
Polaris.
two-piece. Yeah, babe. I'd totally wear your two-piece.
I'd love to see that.
Nope. I don't know if you guys have seen Driz in comparison to me, but I am two of her. Okay. Puddin' pull. For sure.
All right, everyone. That is our original Polaris for Fleet Viewer. You'll notice the very small little baby turrets on it. They always look small, and the ones on the side always look weird because you would be at a 90-degree angle shooting them. Very, very strange. The new Polaris, I did it to scale to the concept stuff that was shown recently. I'm going to pop it up now. Boom. There it is. Obviously, you can see much bigger turrets on the top, much bigger turrets on the side, a rear turret and 2 turrets underneath, all size 5 from my estimations.
Huge.
So, yeah, pretty big. Pretty damn big. When you couple that with the fact that this thing has a pretty sizable rack of missiles, and then 24 plus 4 size 10 torps, because I did learn that as well doing some additional reading. It holds 4 in the tubes and then an additional 24 in the storage rack. So you're actually rocking 28 size 10 torps, which is kind of ridiculous.
Huge.
The ship is a beast, but as you can see now, these turrets now go into this. There's these little side cantilevers. I think these turrets pull out, sort of like the Hammerhead. These turrets up here and below and in the rear all rotate. The ship has actually really good full 360 coverage, top, bottom, rear, front, all the positions Ender likes it. And so, yeah, it's going to be a mean machine. There you go.
I've been asked by Sangelica. I like that name. I hope I said that right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. What's that, babe? She said, no, you didn't. So my wife knows I did not. What are you estimating the new length?
Around 168 meters.
SD, do me a favor. Shoot me that on Discord. Amazon may be cheaper. I did find one for, I think, 183. I've got to check. It would be great if I can get one for that, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, so weird thing, Grim. I'm in first.
Yeah,
I'm
thank
in
you so much for that,
FPS.
Kepler. Yep.
Toggle disable. No.
In addition to the temperatures, though, have you happened to look in there on like what your CPU usage and stuff is right now? Like, is it
my
always...
CPU usage is low. Always low. 4% right now.
Yeah, that does seem
10% max.
Yeah, that does seem to indicate a cooling.
Yeah, I should not have the temps I'm having. It's definitely my cooler, as much as I want it not to be.
Yeah.
It's my cooler. I've got to get a new one. And
well, here in about 16 million kilometers, I'm going to be able to tell if salvage even works. I have a feeling it's not, though. I'm getting this impression that this is not working, but we're going to try it.
Yeah.
Hook 2005 says, I've had luck moving 40 to 50 kilometers from stations to find salvage. That's pretty great to know. Thanks for the heads up. Not easy, but easier. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You are correct, Ginger. I welcome the help. I appreciate anything you can do. Yes, there is a tips and donos button. Feel free to hit that. Oh, that was a smooth. Did you see that, Graham? Oh, you probably didn't.
I did actually.
Oh, did you say it was smooth?
See, your stuff looks smooth now, though. Your frame rate.
Yeah, and I'm still losing frames. Like, I can see frame loss.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of times in Star Citizen.
You colored?
It does.
Oh, you did a beautiful job.
That is lovely.
Come here. Let me see that pom-pom head. Here you go. I love you. Love
8
her hair.
million out.
Love her hair. All right, let's see. Let me get in here and hopefully not get trapped.
Veritas, hello. Hope you're doing well. Salute to you. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Veritas, what a name. Like that name.
Yeah. Everyone,
Grim
don't
with
forget.
26 viewers.
How?
4 minutes.
I
Oh,
literally
thank you,
had
Ginger.
13
Thank
just
you.
like 2 minutes ago.
I know.
I really dislike both Twitch and YouTube's update mechanic for viewers. It's kind of crappy, and it really should be the one thing that's like pretty accurate. Like, I mean,
You would think it would
am
be.
I wrong?
That did get a fine. You're not. You would think that it would be accurate.
Yeah.
Mine is pretty accurate. I've got 13. Which is
Yeah.
decent.
Captain Kern, I will release a much better version of that Polaris pick as a tomorrow. I'll send it on YouTube and on our Discord for all of those y'all wanting the new Polaris
Reese.
as your wallpaper. I'll make sure to get
Guys,
that out.
okay. Okay, so okay.
Wiltrup,
Thank
hello?
you, guys. Grim, give me just a minute. I gotta see a guy about a thing.
Okay.
NZXT Kraken. Is it the S73 that we were looking at, Grim?
Oh, I can't remember. I don't know if I looked at a model number.
It's the 360 millimeter. It's the one that is definitely refillable. Like I remember that. What's the difference between the X and Z73? The Z is no longer available.
Yeah, no problem, Captain. I will, like I said, I'll get that out as a wallpaper.
Yeah,
I can do high res, like 4K or something. I'll get that out. I'll send it out to YouTube as well. I think you're over there, so I'll do it through there.
So, okay, where's my phone?
We have arrived.
I think our community just paid for my new cooler, Grim.
That's good. I just got a thing from Twitch the other day. And no, by the way, no one donate any money to me. This isn't a complaint at all. But I got a email from Twitch the other day. First one I've ever gotten, by the way. And they donated they sent me like $3.72. First off, I'd never gotten any money from Twitch ever. And I don't know how or why I got like $3.72. It's so odd and weird, like of an amount, you know what I mean? That I was like, what is this and where's it coming from? I don't know if it was like...
Wait, what did they say?
Like Twitch sent me $3.72, which is weird because I've never made any money from Twitch, like ever. Like I don't think I've ever gotten an email saying, "Hey, you've just been, paid out." And I essentially just got my first paid out, but I don't know what the hell it's for, and why would it be $3.72?
That's interesting.
Makes no sense.
I
know everyone. I'm not inviting. I'm not inviting for people to donate money. I'm literally asking why 372. like it's such an odd number. You know, there's a lot of prime numbers in that. Where I'm going with. It was kind of weird. SD says could have been ad rolls from a stream over threshold, maybe, but I don't run ads, so or at least I don't think I have ads turned on. I think
you can turn them off and it will still run them.
I turn mine off just because I hate them and I don't want to.
Yeah, it still runs them. I've noticed that because I have mine off.
Okay, well that sucks because how do I know if the product they're running is something I am okay with?
Exactly.
And this, folks, is why I am also on YouTube, because I do disagree with a lot of Twitch's stuff.
For God's sake, approve.
Let's see here. What is that?
Okay.
Stand by.
No, I guess I can I pay with PayPal? What? Okay, wait a minute. No, I logged into the wrong thing. I think I logged into the wrong thing. That's what I'm saying, babe.
Oh, okay, Reese. Gotcha. It makes sense. SD, yeah, that makes sense. Oops.
Yes, I'm logged into the wrong one. That's why.
400.
Okay.
That's,
My wife is petting me.
gotcha. All right. So
Message from the future. Ads were the best.
So where is
All right.
I hate to say it because see, there's some channels though that I never get ads on. Some people's channels, and some that are so pervasive that I never watch their channels.
Yes. Sorry, guys.
And that's just a fact. A couple of my favorite streamers actually, the ads have gotten so much that I've just kind of stopped watching them. 1700. Getting a lot of, there's that 3400. Yeah, Reese, it's really weird. I wish I could figure it out because I usually pay for no ads. I don't like advertisements at all. So
okay.
I would like to be able to toggle that in some way, or at least dial it in a little better.
Huh? Yeah, you can get it cheaper elsewhere. We'll keep pushing for it. I was wrong about the price, guys.
It's so weird. Why isn't this?
The white? Yeah, that'd look good on yours, wouldn't it?
Jack, I would watch your crazy ass streams.
I would too, Jack. Jesus.
34.
Not much more. Yeah, 237? Good God. Why? Actually, let me check my Twitch. I might be able to get it when my... I doubt it. No way. Ouch. I think Twitch pays out sometime. I don't know that. Daisy, you okay?
So far, no luck.
So...
Even finding a salvage. They've got to up
just
this.
They really do, though. You know what I mean? Like...
Yeah, it's not it's too low. It's low to the point where I worry not adequate testing is going on with salvage. Let's see here, 1700. Not getting any. Stand by, everyone.
Okay. Now, let's get back to the game, shall we? Tell who to go where. What? What happened? Did I miss something? I need to just stop. Okay. Right.
Well, I'm getting a bunch of debris. It's just not salvageable. Just not getting anything here.
Oh, okay. Where's my vulture? BO2. All right, let's head to BO2, guys. Let's grab our vulture and...
Well, we're doing a little searching. We can't find any salvage yet. So...
All right. So the price for it, I was wrong about.
BMXEO, are you in chat still?
Might be.
I know you wanted me to look at the vulture. So let's take a look. See if the cockpit has a gap in it that's not supposed to have. Let's do that now.
Look, it pulled my helmet off. I had a helmet on. Look at that. There's a helmet in local Port Olisar. Come on, people. Redonk.
VM, I don't know if you can see this, but yes, it looks like the vulture has a gap in its cockpit. I will screenshot that.
Yeah, right underneath it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a little
possible model issue. And I know that VM discovered that today and wanted me to confirm it in game.
Is it a model issue? It looks purposed.
Well, there's a gap into the cockpit though, so all your pressurization is going to be.
Is that
good.
in the cockpit?
Yeah, it is. I can see it. Yeah, sure is.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Interesting. Okay, just slight model issue. They'll have to fix that.
Good catch, V.
Yeah, VM. There is a gap. There is an air leak in the vulture. This is typical Drake manufacturing here. Obviously, there'll be a recall notice put out at some point here.
Well, there's a reason. Yeah, there's a reason that you always wear a helmet in a Drake.
Yes.
That and the fact that they explode when you get off.
Yeah. They did confirm that these salvage things have been drastically reduced, and they have been reduced way too much, in my opinion. To the point now where it's really hard to find them. That will hopefully be solved.
Glowing plant.
Referral 1 after 5 to 8 minute search. Okay. Thanks, Hook. Appreciate it. All
right, Grim, I'm coming your way.
All right. Maybe you'll have better luck finding something.
We'll find out. Okie dokie. See if I can figure out where you're at.
Currently at Referral 1, or yeah, Referral 1. Belief. Okay. Am I? I'm an ARC L1. Currently at ARC.
Yeah, you're at ARC.
But I'm thinking of heading to her L1 because I've had more luck there, to be totally frank.
All right, let's hit those. The Poutine, she's coloring. She is a decent artist, but not quite that good. Hello, Poutine. Shake and bake. Shake and bake. Her L1 is where you said you're going to go?
That is correct. We're heading to her L1. Going to have a good time while we do it. Hitting that quantum button now. Bluey.
Poutine, I apologize for the stutteriness, and in an effort to make sure that Ginger doesn't yell at me continually, letting you know that I am currently trying to raise money to get a new cooler. Wow,
Cody, no, Cody. That is not for the mulcher. That is not for the mulcher. It's just a model issue.
Wow. That hurts, Cody. Let's go, partner. We'll get there.
For some reason, my vulture has damage too. Not sure how that happened.
But yeah, Poutine, my cooler is. I don't want to say not functioning, because obviously it is keeping the heat at bay, but only slightly.
Everyone, I'll be right back. Gonna mute, but I'll be right back.
But that worked out. My kids' art is actually, they're pretty good. Surprisingly good. Also, roger that, Grim. He didn't hear me. He'd already pulled his headset off. Here we go. To Grim's current Twitch viewers, hello. Hope you're well. To my current viewers, hi. Poutine, my wife would murder me. Legit, I would die. I was working on it, and the damn thing, get a big fan. No. Yeah. like I said, I would die. Make Driz blow it. She's not a frigid lady. Although if she put her hands on it, it would cool it off. I guarantee that. And warm her up at the same time, so. And perhaps save me from that injustice. Win-win. But yeah, she has threatened to check it out. Let's see. I mean, she would choke me out too. Chuck me out. Although she would choke me out given the opportunity.
I'm back, Ender.
Hello?
I'm back,
Welcome
chat.
back, bud.
I'm back,
What'd you get
community.
for food?
Okay. I don't know if it's Pepperidge Farm or Hillshire Farm or some damn farm. They make these lovely little. I'll
Is
hold
it
them
this,
up.
Grim?
No,
Is
it's
it
like
this?
It is exactly that, Ender.
It is. It is that.
That's exactly what
It's
I'm
that
eating.
exact one too. Oh my god.
Are these not fuck?
They are the fucking.
They're ridiculously good.
They really are. Oh god. My daughter has pepperoni ones in there, and it's taking every bit of willpower I have not to steal one and eat it.
Reese says
Holy
Pepperidge
cow.
Farm remembers, and I agree. Starlet, thank you,
Pepperidge
dear. I
Farm
appreciate
remembers adult Lunchables. Yes.
Starlet,
What are you
big
talking
heads
about?
up.
Lunchables are the adult Lunchable, by the way. I just
That's
want to
true.
point that out.
That is true. They are for all ages. Starlet, real quick, that list of features that we were discussing in our Fleet Viewer working doc, I ended up moving a bunch of them off, either deleting them or moving them to the future work, which you don't have to worry about. So it's slimmed down a lot probably since the last time you looked at it. And I put some new
And
reference
upgraded.
images up there. So
You like upgraded Lunchables too.
So my wife bought my daughter some of those. You know, they come in the little cup, like a cup of Jello, but they're like fudge, and it's like chocolate, vanilla chocolate.
I do,
So
yeah.
my wife bought like a 6-pack of those. I ate them all.
And you ate all of them.
All of them. There's a problem here, Ender.
They're
There's a
so
good. By the way, buddy, if this just doesn't end up working for us tonight, we're going to go over to Suns. We're not going to.
I'm fine with that. No, perfectly fine with that. Hey, man, I'm just now getting out into space after choking to death on no air. So,
Oh, by the way, real quick, I meant to tell you, you know that H.R. Geiger guitar?
yes,
I got it today. I ordered it.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
That's
I'm
awesome.
a big Geiger fan, so it's pretty cool.
It's an extremely beautiful guitar. Too,
I'm a little
so.
nervous because it's shipping from. Wait a minute, did I get pulled out? It's shipping from freaking Sweden, so. Let's see.
Yeah, you told me.
Why am I? What is going?
Grim, you're in a weird place. No, you're right. You're there.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry. I either my brain malfunctioned or something. It's possible.
I mean, that's normal for you.
It's
So.
Starlet. I'm not writing you or anything. I just want to let you know, just so you know. But anyway, Jack says peps for me, please. Yep, everyone loves a good pep.
I love pepperoni.
I mean, I guess everyone likes these damn things.
I want it so bad. Now I'm hungry. Great. So, as I announced or told everybody finally last week, I am currently out of a job. My stress level is just high. So, Grim,
Porn
I've
is
been
just not as
eating-
plentiful as it used to be.
it's not.
It's affected you. It's affected me. It's a real problem.
I've been eating like one meal a day. It's not good for me, Graham. It's
No, buddy, you
so
can't
bad.
do that. You gotta.
I know, but
Or
I,
if you,
I find that I'm
here's
not
the thing.
hungry.
Actually, here's the thing. It's actually not bad because even some intermittent fasting has some real health benefits. The
Yeah.
problem is that one meal you eat, you should make sure it's got
Health.
the nutrients in
Yeah.
it for you.
Yeah.
You know?
Which I'm trying to do for the most part. Last night we had chicken cordon bleu, and I loaded up on the extra. Grim, I'm going to move over to
yeah, I'm moving a little bit too.
a
Just
different. Well, I can't. Okay, I'm going to just head your way. I loaded up on green beans, and I limited the potatoes. I gave most of the potatoes to the wife. So I'm doing good ish. We'll see. But I did get and I had an interview on Wednesday. Haven't heard anything, but
Very
that's
Dear noobs, hello. Salute to you. Hope you are well. Thanks for hanging out with us. Ender, it's going to come, buddy. It's going to come. You got a lot of applications out. You're doing all the right stuff, you know. I have a buddy who I do side work for. I told you about for him. He told me like a week and a half ago that he was going to have some work come in, and typically there is some editing stuff to do with that. And I will reconnect with him and ask him where that is. I'd love to be able to get you a little editing gig. His stuff is very simple.
I'd
You're
love
not.
to do an
I'm not going to say it's anything you're going to be like, look at what I did, but there's money in it. So
well, it's so
and it's
yeah,
good
there's money in it.
experience, you know.
It's got to be divisible by 2,000, right?
Yeah, 2,000.
So if I'm getting like 1,700, it's probably not.
No.
All right.
Dear noobs, you're having a game crash on you as well. Yeah, we're attempting to do some salvage here, but me and Ender have kind of made a vow. If it's not going to do what it does, we're not going to struggle with it all night. We know a lot of you are here to see Star Citizen, but when it's not working, it's not working. You know.
I got 6,000 on me, Grim.
6,000 on you. Copy that.
Oh, whoa. What?
I gotta find you.
Did it just change? Nope, 4,000 on me now.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've got a decent cluster here, Grim.
Let me at least. Hold on a minute. I gotta fix something here.
Poutine, the hope is there. I mostly stress because I know my wife is stressing. Don't tell her I told you.
VMX, truer words have never been spoken.
I got into editing because of Grim. He kind of introduced me to it, and
Yeah.
shit, where is it? I passed it. How did I pass it? There it is. It's just a couple of panels, Grim. He introduced me to it, and I really enjoyed it, and I feel like I do a pretty good job of it. So,
all right, I see where you're at. I'm gonna let you hit those. I'm gonna scan this area.
Yeah.
Generally,
Yeah,
I
scan
find
the
like
area.
one area will have multiple.
well, I found one with 6,000. This one is a 4,000. So I think you should definitely check the area here. Well, that's interesting.
No, I'm not getting any.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, there's a return.
Keybinds.
6,800.
Advance.
Oh, that's Ender.
Sorry, guys. I'm just going to.
VM, actually, what I'm going to get from you is I need a
Salvage.
personalized tutorial walkthrough again of StarFab, if you don't mind. There's some holes in my knowledge, some very serious holes, and I want kind of a StarFab for beginners test again, if you wouldn't mind. I'm stupid.
I'm going to keep my mouth shut because
Wasn't
I don't
stupid
know
when
anything.
I whooped Ender's ass in golf with friends the other day, though.
He did. He whooped the shit out of me, by the way.
You won
guys.
too. You won too.
I won one.
Yeah, we actually
you
all
won
won
a
one,
three
I think.
three total that night.
Did I?
Yeah. Now
Damn,
that
I
being
am
said,
amazing.
I have had nights where I've like one hole, like
You
one
have.
shot,
You have.
and
I
Driz saying she loses every time is also bullshit. Just
yeah,
want
that's
to point
bullshit.
that
I
one
will
out.
say this: I had my best shot of all time the other night when I hit the ball. It went up and literally went right into the hole. It never bounced once. It went
Yeah,
right
it
to the
didn't
hole.
bounce. He got a fucking perfect shot.
God, I wish I'd have been streaming that so someone could have clipped it or
And
sniped
it was funny because he was mad because he didn't get a hole in one.
yeah.
And Driz and I both ended up with hole in ones on that.
Damn it! I'm not seeing anything over here. Is your salvage working?
It appears to be. I'll let you know.
Okay, well that's promising at least. I'm finding lots of debris fields, just not any divisible by 2. Oh, nope, found one, found one, found one. Ooh, this one's 1,200. I've never seen one that big.
1,200 or 12,000?
12,000, sorry, 12,000.
Good God, that is... Oh, I bet you got a full hole. I'm going to be so pissed.
Well, the pieces are supposed to give out more, but I mean, come over here and do it with me once I figure out what this is.
You keep going, keep going. SD, I appreciate that. I might take you up on that.
It's 2 6,000 ones right next to each other, so essentially 12.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Lots of deposits over here, buddy.
Nice. That's good to hear.
Sting Kira, everyone in chat, it's time to clock in, blue collar style.
Yeah, Hook, I have the same issue, brother.
All right, we're actually getting material. Oops, this is promising. Hook, sorry to hear that. Hopefully, I don't have any issues, but I'm fully expecting issues.
Well, the EVA isn't too bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah. By the way, everyone, give a little salute to both Starlet and VMXEO, who are both in both of our chats, I believe. Starlet and VMXEO, also part of STARJUMP. They do a lot of awesome stuff on their own as well, and both are core team members of STARJUMP Fleet Viewer, that project, and without them, the project would have been impossible. Without VMXEO, the project would have taken about an additional 3 years. And without Starlet, there just wouldn't be nothing for you all to interface with. So
true. That's true.
So give them a big shout out if you enjoy Fleet Viewer. It really wouldn't be there without them. I had that germ of an idea, but an idea is just an idea. You really need people smart to help you execute stuff. And not only did they do that, but they brought new stuff to the table that, you know, kind of made me have to up my game a bit. So big shout out to them.
All right, so I got to create a pyro multi-tool, and I need to create a... All right.
Starla is going to give me a VR tour soon of her club.
Sagan Aleka? Is that how you say it? Help me out with this. I feel bad for being wrong. I'm way off the first time.
Will that person accept the name Shenanigans?
Could be.
Okay. Filler station extracted. Time to go make a tractor beam. Yeah, big time, Captain Kern. Thanks to the whole team. It really is a team effort. Fleet Viewer is too big of a project to for one person to handle. It really would be. It was.
That's so true.
Okay, let's get. Oops. Need to So far, everything's working for me, Ender. Like pretty good.
Yeah, the only quote unquote issue I've got right now is my frames, and I think that's connected to my cooler. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On St. Patty's Day, they said they will go by shenanigans. Although I'm not really 100% sure as to how connected the two are.
Yeah, that reminded me. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
And to you, sir.
I'll take mine back.
Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so
Hopefully you can't.
I like
hear
how
me
the edges
chewing.
of this get hot. No chewing is heard. At
Oh,
least
yeah,
not from me.
The visual effects they did for Salvage look awesome. Dear noob, sorry to hear about that. I mean, what you're experiencing right now is not uncommon. This is the first time I've been able to salvage anything successfully in, I don't know, 4 days? I don't know.
Yeah, so since last week, I've been on for a total of twice since, and I have been able to play a total of this time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Dear noobs, I can't confirm, Ender probably can too, that playing off of M2 does give you some benefits in Star Citizen, at least to my...
it does.
Nothing affected me more in Star Citizen, though, than going to 32 gigs of RAM, which I'm actually...
That's so true.
Yeah, I think I'm at 64 now, but 32...
You are.
If you're running under 32, you're going to have some problems. Or, what did I say, 34? How much?
32.
32, right, yeah. But yeah, anyways. Just working on the scrapyard.
SD says I can try R_Gen 12 0. See if DX 11 works better. I could.
I'll let everyone know some really exciting news, or at least it's exciting to me. STARJUMP is in the process of getting some custom music composed for it. Really, really excited for that. Gosh,
Pretty exciting stuff. Ah, fuck me. How long have I been full and not known it? Shit.
I do that all the time, so don't feel bad. And then someone in chat goes, you're not filling your thing up, and you always have to play it off like, I know, I'm testing something.
No, I would have just...
I know what I'm doing.
I love how Von Cody slow claps. Thanks, Cody. Were you just waiting for me to figure it out? That hurts. Right here. Okay, Cody? Right here. The heart area. Okay. Okay, let me get
Quattrope,
this.
me and Ender have been talking about that. I do think they need to increase it. Not for the money-making purposes even, because while, again, money means nothing into this with this game for me right now until it's permanent. But what I think they need to put more salvage recs or more salvage opportunities just so we could properly test the mechanic. I worry if there's not enough salvage, it doesn't give us the opportunity to test it enough for it to be, the basis of a whole new profession gameplay loop.
Yeah.
So, I to be totally honest with you, and this is a discussion we've had before, I'm actually of the mind that during alpha, they should really give us, I don't know, maybe 5 million credits and like a bunch of stuff. Like everyone gets a few free ships a month just to test out. Like this should be the time of testing. But this is the issue where they're like straddling that line of like, is it a game or is it testing? And it's and again, I'm of the mind that I would prefer to be given more things to test,
Yeah, it's hard to test,
like with all these racetracks being in, they should have just
Yes.
all given us all a race ship to go test, you know? I mean, you could do it in your regular ship, I know, but like, you know what I'm saying.
As of last week, my regular ship is this. I got rid of the Arrow.
I'm still shocked that you did that.
I enjoy. So to me, it was kind of a benefit,
here,
right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
I get a job to do that allows me. Stand by, everybody.
Channel here.
Oh dear! Whoa! What just happened here?
All right, everyone.
I get a job to do that allows
do some
me
removals
to.
here.
Okay, so that one's done. I need to go to the next panel here. There we go. That allows me to kind of actually earn cash, right? Instead of just going straight to an anvil era.
Yeah.
And then
That person's been banned, everyone. Sorry about that.
wait, what? Wow. Yeah. Good band, Graham.
Yeah.
Anyway,
As the father of a daughter, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I generally am concerned about the state of, because I know that was a man or a boy right now.
Oh yeah, for
but
sure.
I am generally concerned at the selection of men available for our future daughters, because they are some.
It certainly is.
Yeah, I have
worrisome.
fears of it daily, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah.
All right.
So, Starlet, the way I look at it is I get rid of the arrow, okay? And I can use the vulture to earn enough to get an arrow and then move up. Ginger Ginger says she says I'm 45 and I'm worried about the selection of men available. Look, we are children until we die, Ginger. I mean, that is just how it is. But some of us are more mature than that in our own weird ways. Let's get
All right, so now I've got that bug where I'm not getting any more salvage. I'm wondering, is that actually me not getting salvage, or is it just the UI is not updated? I'm gonna keep salvaging for a minute, even though it's not updated.
Keep salvaging. See if it does.
I'm curious.
I love that my okay. That's called masking. What is going on with my shit? What's going on with my salvage here?
Are you still pulling?
So I'm pulling. The problem is it's currently
See,
they're separate. So it's
Yeah.
like,
all right, I'm gonna try a different piece of salvage actually and see if that does anything.
yeah.
Try reboot ship or something. Yeah, I will, Hook. I'm gonna try a few things here. I'm gonna try just a different piece real quick, see if it's that.
Both fucking Kabata.
Okay, so it's not the piece. All right, so it's not the piece. Let's try cycling our ship here.
Off.
What's going on with yours now?
My salvage lasers are separate, and I can't get them together.
Yeah. Starlet, yes, definitely. Definitely rejoicing. All right.
See, they are like way separate. How do
Well,
I fix this?
cycle to like off of the salvage mode.
I did.
That usually fixes it.
Hell, one of my lasers isn't even working right now.
I'm not getting any more salvage filling up my boxes.
I am.
Katie, yeah, McD. It's pretty common bug.
I have
encounter.
Rooster. But I'll try it again.
All right. Yeah. Oh,
there it goes. Now
it's
works.
working again. It started working. That was a server thing then, Ender, because as soon as you started working, I started pulling salvage again.
Yeah.
Okay, what you all just witnessed was the server passing gas. From an IT perspective, that's accurate, correct, Ender?
Okay, so my... No.
Okay.
That was a... 120 Waximus? 125? Am I right about that, Graham, or am I way the hell off? I can't even remember.
A what?
I melted a bunch of shit. How much does the Vulture cost?
It's like
Waximus
175 with, like, not War Bond. The War Bond's 150. Normal is 175. Which, honestly, I don't think is half bad.
It's not. Not for what you get.
And not for the passive income it generates. Or not passive, but easy income. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Now, guys.
Cooking with gas, people. We are cooking with gas.
I can take...
Yeah, exactly.
This.
Hook. Exactly, buddy.
Put it there.
Just working on the streets, making money for them sheets. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, don't, let's not do that twice.
Never tell me what to do. I will destroy you. What you drinking tonight, Ender? Anything?
I was drinking a little bit of rum and Coke, but I'm out of Pepsi. So I'm currently not drinking. Grim, I've been thinking. I'm thinking that because you're getting really smooth gameplay. Okay.
Oh, are you watching my stream?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's smooth.
Gameplay wise, been smooth. I mean, I've had technical hiccups, obviously.
Right.
ASOP
but
terminals are slower and dirt.
Nonetheless. I'm getting just drop frames. I'm more and more convinced that it is, in fact, because of Jesus. See, is it? Yeah, those are separate.
That's correct, Waximus.
I am more and more convinced that it is the issue.
Yeah,
of heat.
I would agree. How's the game working right now for you?
I mean, it works fine. I'm just getting the typical, or maybe not so typical.
Yes,
issues.
We are American. That's what you're asking.
Who asked for American? What?
Quattro asked if we were American.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why am I moving? Okay. Really? Okay. Come on.
All right. And I also agree with what some people have said. They do need to get the Vulture's lights to be a little brighter.
Yes. The Vulture is... I mean, but lights in general.
Yeah, in general, they need to be brighter.
1970s 2D battery flashlights.
Especially the landing floodlights on ships. I could do with those being just bigger.
Yeah. I feel like I have lit a torch in 1700s London.
Yeah.
That's how.
Quiltrup, I am originally from Georgia. Then I moved to New York City for a long time. And now I am in Central Ohio.
And I, Coltrop, am from North Carolina. That's where I was raised. And now I live in Pennsylvania.
I'll take this time real quick. I actually forgot
Good luck,
about this. We did a giveaway for, I'm going to switch real quick here, everyone. Hold 1 second. We did our giveaway last STARJUMP station for the first 5 winners of the STARJUMP Fleet Viewer posters. I'm doing another 5, giving away another 5 of these. All you have to do is subscribe on YouTube or follow us on Twitch. And each one of those will get you entered. We give away 5 posters. Yep, we give away 5 posters every 2 weeks. But yeah, all you have to do is enter. If you already are subscribed or followed, then as long as you're active, you've put one word into chat or been watching the video or leave a comment, then you're automatically entered. So in the last 60 days, you just need that activity for the last 60 days. So yeah. All right, let's see if I can get back to my...
All right, we're salvaging, folks.
We're salvaging again, everybody.
Grandmaster, thank you for the follow, and good luck. Feel free to hang out. I am trying to get partner. To the people viewing Grim, I'm making a push for partner to get eyes on the charity endeavors that we do. Here's hoping. Feel free to come lurk. You don't have to listen to me. You can just mute the tab and help me with the view. That's really the main thing I need right now, is to get my views up. Anyway.
That's probably a smart bet. Nothing wrong with waiting to the 0.1 patch cycle. Nothing wrong with that.
None at all.
Smithy, hello. Hope you're well. Blood type, hope you're doing well. Nice to see you in chat. I'm stacking cargo, people. Things working.
Trying to.
Things are working. We're salvaging here, folks.
I'm glad you enjoy it, Grandmaster. I didn't think I would like salvage as much as I do, and Graham ended up. I joined him for it and tried it on because he was like, "Yeah, it's so relaxing," and I ended up just loving it. Unfortunately, my computer is less than liking me right now, but my temperatures are hovering, so... Okay, hello? They're right where they should be, so...
Blood Tide, you just lost all your pledged paints? For the Vulture, or for all your ships? A lot of times what I just do is I just return the paint pack and repurchase it. And it fixes it. It re-entitles it.
It does need some love. 1.8 a haul? Good God. How do you fit 25 boxes in the Vulture? What? I can get 6.
I've seen some people get a lot of boxes in here, but I don't know about 28.
I guess you could move them up the ladder well and put them in a hell of a lot of places, couldn't you?
You could put them in your living area too, I guess.
I didn't think of that. Yeah, good, smart. I like it.
I generally go sell it once I have just a full normal load because I feel like I get such spotty gameplay. I got to sell it quick or I lose it all.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way.
Starlet, I've only seen salvage in the L1 Lagrange points.
Yes,
I think that's where they
apparently
have it
is also in the belt.
Okay, so it is in the Air and Halo belt. That's what she was asking.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. We're making some salvage here, people. We are making some salvage. I haven't done any scanning out in the belts. Again, I haven't been able really to make it that far just with the servers lately. I've been just trying to get in and do targeted gameplay. So, yeah.
Well, here we go. Oh, you guys see that? My left one's not wanting to work.
Everyone, heads up. I will be on Soul Citizens this Sunday night. They're doing an episode all on the Kraken, and I think they're actually going to highlight and do a watching party of the Kraken Shipyard episode. So pretty cool. Tim98383, thank you for that follow. Appreciate you. Salute. Hope you're hanging out with us for a bit here. We're just doing a bit of salvage, making a little bit of that money. Pretending that everything is running well. Blood Tide, that is Sunday night. I believe they do it at 8 p.m. Usually lasts about an hour. On Soul Citizens Twitch channel. So, yeah. I'll definitely do some announcements. Soul Citizens, definitely one of the nicest groups in Star Citizen.
Such a good group, guys.
Really like them. Always been supportive of what we do. They do think that we are called STARJUMP Station, but that's okay. We still love them. Time to move some boxes.
I mean, it's better than Starship. Starship Ender, Starship Graham.
Well played. Well played, Ender. Well played, my friend.
I'm only joking.
I still think that was one of my favorite things from it.
I think it is absolute, and I didn't notice it. So when you pointed it out, I was like, "Damn!"
So good, so good.
I had such a blast. I really do hope we get to do that again in the fall.
Yeah, Victoria. I don't know if Victoria's still in chat, but there's one in the fall, right?
Yes, there is one in the fall.
Yeah. Maybe STARJUMP will have something going on there that we can. Smithy Joe Bob, Starman Grim, and Starman Ender. I like it. I love it.
I love it.
One of the other things is we've changed our icons a lot because, again, people just could not tell us apart, which wasn't good for certain things. You know, you had constantly people. I had people that would DM me and say, people that would DM me and call me Ender, and I'm like, okay, I'm Grim, and then it's like it was so much.
People would
confusion.
DM Grim for like charity stuff, and then they would be asking me about ships, and I'm like, I don't.
Yeah, so there's a
I don't
lot
know
of
anything
confusion.
about ships. What?
And, you know, the reason is just there's not a lot of Star Citizen content groups. You got Info Runners, but that's, and Soul Citizens, but, and Yacht Club. But that's about it. And Yacht Club's still pretty limited. They just really do the one show.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, did I scrape this thing clean? Think so.
I've scraped mine clean. I'm on the move.
All right, there's a ton of salvage near me, like everywhere around me.
I'm oddly enough not getting salvage.
Come over by me. There's plenty.
Oh shit! Come on. Did it just disappear?
I definitely can't salvage everything by me. So come on over.
Roger.
Literally, you can be right next to me.
I'm scared to come over there.
Don't
That's
be scared.
so much greatness in my area. My ship might explode.
Well, you know, it might.
It might.
Your ship might just detonate on sight of me. I don't
Smithy,
know.
I understand that. I understand that. I am going over to Grim to help salvage. Now, Grim, this red ship that is currently above you, should I be concerned about that, or?
I wouldn't be not concerned about it. No, I'm just kidding. If you see a red ship and I don't, we do have a problem.
No, there's no red ship.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you guys see that? From interior, Grim, can you fire? Well, no, don't fire your guns right now.
I'll fire it when I get done salvaging this last little bit of crap here. Okay, I'm going to fire him now and make this thing move.
Because I see my shots, and then there is like a ginormous gap.
I just shot the piece away.
Before I see Smithy, I do want my computer fixed today. Unfortunately, I don't have a job. so it is too expensive. Smithy, if you're in the Pennsylvania area and hiring people, I'll absolutely join you. Okay. All right.
Oh, McD, cool. I didn't realize. Highlight color tells you how much is left.
I need a new cooler, Smith. I put new thermal paste on, and that has kept it from overheating, but it is getting too hot, too fast, if that makes sense. It's affecting my gameplay, as you can see, but it's not just in this game. Otherwise, I would say it's just the game. Okay. It is all games.
So, at what temperature does your computer shut down?
111.
Gotcha.
And it'll sustain this. I mean, the 90 is fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And my GPU is at 38 right now. Like,
Yeah.
no temp at all.
Yeah.
But
the good thing about that is it really kind of, for the most part, proves what the culprit is. Then.
exactly. Water cooling, Smithy, but my water cooler cannot be refilled. I'm looking to get one that can, and because of my our amazing community, I'm already most of the way there. But yeah.
All right, we're making some money here.
That is correct, Smithy.
Working in the salvage yards, making money. All right. Move some boxes here, folks. As you see, we are starting to rack up a bit of cargo.
Shit.
I'm careful. I don't want anything to bug out. If you're wondering why I'm being so careful with the boxes, I'm honestly just making sure not to make some stupid mistake that just kills me instantly or anything like that, because wouldn't be easy to get back in the game. So, oh god, this ain't going well. That's not what I wanted. Okay, that's not exactly what you want. Okay, that doesn't seem very stable. Everyone, thanks for hanging out tonight.
Running a Ryzen 9
318.
5900X. I don't think a cheaper fin stack is going to work, unfortunately. I do have one, a new setup in mind that will allow for me to refill it. But unfortunately, it is money. So.
We're back to salvaging, folks.
Von Cody, I'm so sorry, dude. Huh. Whoa. That's interesting.
What's up?
My CPU just bumped up. To 21% all of a sudden.
Interesting.
Yeah. You can look at a few things here.
Everyone in chat, did you check out the engineering gameplay Q&A thing on Star Citizen Live today? Pretty interesting. One of the things they talked about was the amount of engineers you'll need per ship size. And the idea is that fighters, Cutlass Black, all that will be pretty much just the pilot doing the engineering work, which is good, I think, for those size ships. However, they did mention the Carrack would definitely be 2, which I thought was kind of fascinating.
Getting a memory leak.
Memory leak, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm about to
they're
finish this up and go sell what I got.
Yeah, same. As a matter of fact, I think I just filled mine up. pretty sure I just filled mine up. Let's go check the old compartment here. Actually, you know what? I should have one there and one in the station. I should be good. Okay.
Yes, Biffy. We're aware of that. This has been an ongoing issue, unfortunately, with the cooler.
Oh.
I'm just going to struggle with water.
Oh, good. I can't get in my seat.
Yeah,
Oh boy, we must be having a little lag bump.
So the only reason that I look to, that's weird. I've got a section here that is just respawning over and over again.
No, I just said we have a lag spike going on.
Oh yeah, we do. You're right.
Seat.
I wasn't sure if I was getting it too or not, but yeah, you're right. Kavotha, the only reason I do it is because during the winter it gets warm in our home, and I am in an area that it gets pretty warm when I'm streaming and playing.
And I don't know if you can see my stream. I'm watching you out the window of my vulture.
Oh, that is awesome. That looks cool.
Oh, okay. It's working again.
Hello, Shamrock. Yeah. But okay, Grim, I'm gonna go sell this at the
for good buddy
section here.
I am going to do that myself.
Where do you typically sell yours?
Well, I mean, we can go down to Loreville, wherever the TDD is. In there.
That's a long drive. Let's go to R-Corp. I mean, it's quicker just a TDD in Loreville. Well, I don't really know where it's at. So, yeah, let's go to Loreville. The hell with it.
Well, you have to take that other train, remember?
Yeah.
Is that where you want to go?
Yeah, we'll go to Loreville.
Son of a
yeah,
bitch.
Kavotha, I've got the RGB. So the reason that I did it is because of the heat in this room, right? So I'd rather have that liquid cool for that extra cooling. Grim and I have been discussing all week about the
Look, says green train, by the way, in Loreville.
green train, yes. The whole situation, and we've been comparing ours because our setups are exceedingly similar. And yeah, I'm not getting good performance out of mine in comparison. So yeah, we could move me into the basement.
Poutine, I'm assuming you have a Javelin or an Idris or something then. I mean, I think a ship the size of the Kraken and Idris, you're going to want 3 engineers. I personally think a lot of the turret positions could be... Tim 4. A lot of the turret positions could be CPU bladed. I think that'll be fine for most people. I think your engineers...
I just did that for mine, Smithy, and yeah, it was needed. Why am I going to her L2? I don't want to go to her L2. Oh,
Seth,
God,
yes,
Grim.
2 people could definitely make a vulture or run a vulture. You're going to split your earnings, so it would be faster, yes, but you would be splitting your earnings. So I think the multi-crew is better situated for the Reclaimer. You make more for the effort, so it's a good question, though.
It's bad, Grim. It's
What's
getting
up,
real
buddy?
bad for me.
Frames.
I think the memory leak is causing my frames to just fucking tank.
Yeah, get out of that gas cloud as soon as you can.
Thought I was, but unfortunately I went deeper into it.
Did you check to see if you had a memory leak, or you were assuming?
I mean, I'm assuming I've got a memory leak. I've got my memory use is currently 65%.
Gotcha. Look asks, what is better for Kraken, AI turret or AI engineer? I would always say AI turret. Engineer seems like something you want someone handling.
Absolutely.
A friend. I mean,
I would not want a AI on engineering for me.
We already know AI can do turreting.
Be right back, guys.
Do turreting now, on the Xenothreat Idris and stuff. So I'm sure it'll get just better and better. So yeah, I would definitely say, yeah. All right, let's get down and land. Yeah, McD, I agree. I mean, you could definitely two-man a vulture. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying that if you've got two people, or if you got three people, do an edge or a reclaimer for sure. If you've got just one or two, then vulture's definitely your bag. I could see if you're with your buddy and you jump in a vulture, though, you're gonna have a good time. So, yeah, definitely do it. Pretty foggy approach here. I have a Kraken as well. I can tell you that, I assume it's going to need 3 engineers. One engineer, engineer manager working the MFD console in the back, and then 2 mechanics, one for the back half of the ship and one for the front half of the ship. The front half of the ship in the Kraken, at least as currently concepted, does have components in the front. It has shield generator, I believe, up there, so, and some other things. Jack, yeah, maybe if you don't have enough friends to run the turrets, you may need to hire NPC crew or buy the turret blades to put in your computer, and then they could just be controlled by the CPU. So there's 3 ways to run a turret: human, AI, or computer blade. Or wait a second, human, NPC, or computer blade. Yeah. So you'll have 3 options.
Here we go.
You'll have 3 options for how you want to man turrets. So you're gonna have some options.
Oh, great. Grim, how's it looking for you, bub?
So far, so good for me. I'm coming into land right now. Just hailed ATC. Gave me a spot instantly, so that's a good sign. Usually when I'm having problems, ATC will never respond to me, so far so good.
Yep.
We're going to try to land here and see what... I guess you could really officially call this the very start of my Zero to Hero push, which I am actively doing. Just see, kind of to monitor how well the vulture gets it done, you know?
This is my start, too. It's not a good one. It's not a good one.
Well, you got cargo in the back, though, so it's better than a lot of people right now.
I've got 4 boxes, I guess. Which is good. Furry convention in town. Wow.
What's that?
St. Patty's Day.
That was a terrible landing, but someone's got to do it.
This is my St. Patty's Day.
I am down. Engines off. And we... seat. Everyone, that wasn't my smoothest landing ever, but I'm really digging this new landing approach that I have. It makes landing in these top-down hangars a lot easier. Been doing it after I saw someone doing it on a stream, and I was like, well, shit, that was kind of smart, and it works really well.
Poutine, you are correct. The binding for that is probably my favorite thing that they've done.
What's that?
Binding the ATC button.
Yeah, I need to reset mine.
So I'm having to time. I'm trying to scan, like just do a ping.
Yeah.
Maybe I can go dressed as a furry for Citizen Con. That's hilarious. And I'm having to time it. My frames are so low right now. Pretty much tracks for my luck today.
Frame rateage is pretty terrible, you said?
Dressed as an asshole. Big old hairy butthole. Yeah, my frame rate's dropping.
Gotcha.
I don't know what my frames are,
I mean,
but if I'm looking at this right, I'm getting 5 frames right now.
Sure. Gotta be honest with you, everything's working kind of stupidly well to the point where it seems a little unnerving that it's working this well.
That's pretty much my luck. This patch is not going to be a good one for me, I think.
I still think. I mean, the status thing was still showing partial outage today, so I think we still got another week, 2 weeks of this. I think it will be
for sure.
stabilized, but I think we've got a little while of jank play for a bit.
Yeah, for sure. Jesus.
Wait a minute. This is the one I want to go to, right? I think so.
Yeah, that's going to be awkward, guys. If you both go dressed as assholes.
Hook said, nope, I got on the wrong train. That's okay. It's okay. We'll just ride it back. It's all good, Hook. Appreciate you, though. I do have here a Cutwater vodka mule in a can drink. I'll tell you, pretty damn good.
I'm drinking, drinking, what is this, 12? No, Proper 12. Yeah.
Proper
Drinking
12.
a Proper 12 whiskey and with a little Pepsi.
How proper is it?
Yo, Ginger, it has to be a monocle that only covers the actual butthole. You are talking about going just as an asshole, right? Yeah, it's got to cover the butthole. That's going to be hilarious.
Hook, I'm just going to take this one back.
A sphincter. A furry, hairy asshole with a top hat and a monocle.
Can take it up.
The monocle has to go like... Oh, God. It's got to be like attached to one of the hairs. Oh, shit.
Perimeter line,
Gotta stop. I'm gonna blow up real soon.
Look, I can take it to the perimeter line, right? I think.
Oh, don't do that. No, Ginger.
No. Hook. Help me, Hook. Where am I going? Do I take the perimeter line? I'm guessing no.
No, Grim, you're trying to get to you want to go back where you came from, and you want to take the business district is where you're going. Business district.
Okay, gotcha. Business district. I mean, it takes you to the space. So I got to go back to the spaceport and then go to the business district.
Correct.
Okay. That's what I'm going to do. My ship is stored, so all is well, though. What am I going to get for dinner? Need something light.
I'm wondering the same thing.
Thinking a Cobb salad.
Next stop,
Wouldn't mind a Caesar salad, but I'm out of salad.
Damn, a big Caesar. That does sound good.
These frames are awesome. Graham, I think you stole all of my frames.
Yours is really rough, ain't it? Shit, I didn't notice it until just now. I mean, I noticed you were having some drop frames, but I see how if you can land with this, will be the most impressed I've ever been by you.
Now arriving. T-Tech Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Okay, Hook says there's a direct line from here, but if you don't know where you're going, back to Spaceport is easier. Okay, I'm back to Spaceport, Hook. And we're going to go.
I think, Ginger, instead of Chris R, maybe it should just say A1.
Business district. Here we go. Got it. Thank you, Hook. Thank you, Andrew. Y'all both looking out for old Griff. Okay. What do I want?
Next stop, Central Station.
All right, wish me luck, guys. I'm going in.
Hook, I am colorblind, buddy, so that's going to be hard for me to do. I'm going.
Yeah, Hook, it's all gray for him, brother.
I really shouldn't eat anything. There it comes Ender. Slide showing it right into that landing pad.
The moment I hit something, it's too late. So if I'm fucking up, I won't know until it's too late.
You're going to do just fine there, buddy. Just
Yeah, I'm
fine.
coming in like a fucking champion already. A little rough, but you know what? I'll take it. It's a goddamn good landing if I do say so.
It's not bad.
A little sideways, but I don't care.
Yeah. I tell you.
With two frames in dropping, I'm happy with that. Jesus Christ.
Jack says, you're not old, Graham. You're really old. That is true. That is fact.
Hurtful.
I feel it. My beard has a lot of gray in it.
Now arriving.
I'm silver foxing it or
When disembarking the train.
old gray back in it.
So, Grim, you know, they say salt and pepper for like you. You've got the black beard with the but you know, I've got gray in mine and I can't really go with that. So I call it cinnamon and sugar. Mostly because I'm fat. But
Cinnamon
also
and
salt
sugar.
and paprika doesn't work together. So
BMXEO says, can't wait to scout and sell salvage and mining locations to other players. 100%. I want to be able to sell mining salvage location data. 100%.
hey Grim, I would like you to
Good looking
so
out, Jack.
I want to do an experiment. I want to see how bad it's. Oh shit! I'm bouncing. Look at how bouncy I am right now.
See that. Where am I going? Am I going the right way?
Somebody's playing some bumping music in my vulture here, guys.
Oh, let's get bumping. Jack, nice to see you're 46. 40s are a great decade. I'm enjoying it so far. All right, gonna sell some stuff here. People about to sell.
I'm not
some
quite on the 40s. I will be next year. I hit 40.
Stuff. Can't sell. I want to sell.
Starting first thing next year. All right, I'm hitting
Can I sell
90. Yeah,
Am I in the right area? I thought it was this thing.
it is that. Yeah, look down.
Yeah, no, I know. I couldn't. I'm not seeing.
Sell.
Yeah, I was just on that. Still didn't see anything.
Oh, interesting. You should be able to click on your ship.
I know.
Oh. It's going to take me about 48 minutes to get there at this pace.
Okay.
So
Chat,
we're just going to go ahead and call this elevator.
I'm going to explore for a moment. Change leadership. What is this? Is this like a... Oh, damn, it'd be cool if you could go in there. Little boardroom. Bradley says, might lagging. Give it a second. Okay, let me give it a second. Let's give it a second. If I'm lagging, I'm pulling up the cell terminal. That spells real good news for Ender.
I don't know what you're talking about, Graham. I am not having a frame issue.
We're probably going to be switching over real soon, folks, to do some Sons of Anarchy or Sons of Perturbation. Or
Forest?
what's the game? Yeah, there
Sons
it is.
of the Forest.
Yeah,
Sons
that's
of
it.
Anarchy. Isn't that a...
Jock Koff, hello. Hope you're well. Thanks for coming to hang out a little bit. We're having a...
Jock!
Yeah, Jock, I wouldn't call this successful Star Citizen gaming. We're gaming, but it's pretty rough. It's I can't even sell the stuff.
Kavotha, can you do me a favor and use that to blow up my frames a little more? Wouldn't mind having a few more on the books here.
Yeah, Hook. I stored my ship.
Fuck a
So
duck.
you know, this is the experience right now, folks. I mean, this is it. Salvage not showing up on the terminals. And I'm gonna go ahead and give you a warning, bro. It doesn't seem sellable.
Well, currently it's not walkable, so
which I know is what you wanted to hear.
it is. No, absolutely. I've got blood splatter somehow sitting here. Is that supposed to be plants? Those are plants. Got it.
Hook, there was no option to switch to vulture. It just wasn't there. Unless I missed it? Am I just that blind? It's possible.
3.5 frames. Grim, can you do me a favor and check your frame rate? Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness the death and slow demise of Ender's frame.
Yeah, I can't change
It'll be in your top right. You got to press tilde.
Mm-hmm.
And then whatever that 2. Blah, 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 2.
Blah, 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 2.
Yeah, it's what he had me type earlier. Anybody?
Oh, yeah, I need to know what it is. Yeah, Hook, I don't see it there, buddy. It's just not coming up.
Please donate what you can on the way out the door. Yeah, everything you donate goes to a new cooler, which will help these frames. No joke.
Does anyone know what I typed to see my frame rate?
Temp has bumped up to 92. It is trying so hard right now. Anybody in my chat? Do you know what you got it?
McT just posted.
Yep, our display info 2. That's it.
Display
Metro
info
Center.
2. What do I do?
Don't. Oh yeah, do split the 2.
Do split the 2? What do you mean?
Space 2.
Oh yeah, I did.
Now press tilde again, and you'll see it in your top right.
Okay, hold on.
Open casket.
I don't see anything.
Press. It's in the top right. Or did you type it again? No, it's up there.
Oh, do you see?
Top right. Press tilde. Yeah, you got to close tilde.
Oh, gotcha.
And then it's in your top right.
Yeah, I was behind there. Sorry, I didn't see it.
FPS is the very top line. Mine is 4.0.
I mean, I'm showing very top line server FPS.
Does it say server or just regular FPS?
Oh, FPS is very top in red. Sorry, 29.1.
Yeah. See, I'm getting 2.8 to 3.2.
That's not optimal. Stupidest comment of the week.
At this point, I think they're registering mine in FPM, frames per minute. And I think I might be going very, very quickly towards frames per hour.
Yeah. I'm staying at pretty much 30, rocking and rolling. Smooth as butter crisp. I'm going to give it another chance here to sell my wares. Maybe it was a lag burst. If it don't work, I mean, I don't know what to say. Sons. Just,
Yeah, I'm thinking sons.
I mean, how long do we fight it here?
Long enough for me to hopefully try to sell stuff.
I'll get down here and make it happen.
I'm here. Did I seriously miss the tram? Son of a bitch. 5 hours later.
5 hours later. All right, folks. I'm going to give it a few minutes to see if it catches up. While I'm doing that, I'm going to order something. Hook says he has the same issue as Salvage. Can't sell it. What am I going to eat, folks? I think what we're going to do...
What am I going to eat, folks? Yeah, these frames are going perfectly in tune with this, though, for real.
Yeah. McD says, can try taking your vulture to someplace else. I would, but I'm with Ender's performance tonight, both in-game and sexually. I just think it's probably best we go to Sons, unfortunately. Just the game seems to be
Chris, would you like to join us for some Sons of Anarchy Forest?
I don't know what I want.
Yeah, guys, I think I'm going to call it. My frames aren't getting any better.
Tell
Sean
Ginger,
Solo, thank you for the tip. So I am
tell
just so everybody
I'm,
is.
I'm always jealous of Ender. I'm always jealous
I don't know
of
why.
Ender.
So
Ender
just so everybody is aware,
Yes.
keeping you guys updated. I'm about $80 away from getting a new cooler. Son of a bitch. All right, yeah, we're gonna quit game because I just missed. I looked up, saw the trim, and missed it again. So
as soon as I order my
at this
food
point,
here,
it's not improving.
yeah. It's just it is what it is. I mean, I don't know what you can do.
Yeah. So, Driz, would you like to play Sons of the Forest, my love?
Stack up, folks. Sweet.
What's that? We're gonna find out. At this point, it can't be any worse, and if it's bad enough, I'll just turn the graphics down until it works.
Everyone, we are going to move to Sons of the Forest along with our good buddy Ender here. I can't sell my RMC, whatever the hell it's called. Recycled shit is like what I like to call it. Can't sell it. So while we can salvage, we can't do anything with it. You know what I wish we had, Ender?
What?
I wish we had our persistent hangers at this point, because then at least we could fly to our hangers, store it, and just
and have it.
You know what I mean? And again, that's going to be another really great thing about persistent hangers, our personal hangers. It's going to be a huge thing. All right, wait a second. So Kavatha says you have to pull out your ship and then add it. So Kavatha, I'll probably try that at some point. I've mentally taken myself out of the running to try to sell this tonight. But primarily because I'm not wanting to frustrate myself. I'm in a good mood. It's fine. Let's switch.
Okay, so sorry, Graham. Keep going.
No, you're good.
So looking at the price of so the Kraken 73 RGB.
Yeah. Plus, it's called the Kraken. So right away.
Well, so the reason I'm going with this one, just so everyone's aware, I'm not just like going for the most expensive thing. There are two that I could go with. I could go with the Z73, which I don't think there's any difference except for the display. One's LCD and one is like infinite mirror. I don't know the difference between these. Okay. But the reason I'm going with this particular one.
So the infinite mirror is the one where on the front of the cooler, it's got that mirror with the lights around the ring. So it looks like they're going back into infinity. That's what I have currently.
Okay. So that one's the cheaper one, right? That's the X. So that's the one I'm thinking of going with because it's the less expensive option here. For that one, just the price of it, and actually hold on, because hold on. Big shop, hold on. Add to cart. 50, I got given a
I'm switching over everybody.
PC. Okay, so view cart. I got a code from.
By the way, never mind. I was thought lost.
No,
it was about coolers, but I literally just forgot what I was going to say. Anyways, keep going, Ender. I was going to say, so I do have the Kraken with the infinity mirror. Not in this machine, the one I'm currently on, but on that one I originally bought.
On that other one.
And here's the thing: it kept my machine cold as hell, like real good. And that's what I got in it right now is that Kraken. But remember, mine wasn't a heat issue.
Yeah,
it was a GPU issue, so it was a whole different thing.
So Holidays doesn't work, SD. Just so you know, I'm gonna look up Kraken or NZXT codes, discount codes, coupon rewards. Here we go.
I can't get into the game. Me and Ender both got into the game. He's got some hardware issues he's got to solve. I was able to get in the game, could salvage just fine. ASOP terminals were slow, and I couldn't sell the salvage, so the gameplay loop wasn't totally working.
See, Holidays should be working, but it's not. It's showing that as the March. Apply. Invalid discount code or gift card. Yeah, it's not letting me do that one for some reason, guys.
It might be mine. By the way, Dristaloth, hello to you as well.
Ginger, have a good night.
Just so you know. Ginger, take it easy. Thanks for being in Ender's chat and giving me no love, but I appreciate you. No, I'm just kidding. Bye, Ginger. We love you. Driz, I did get my HR Geiger guitar.
Let's give her a call.
Awesome. Yeah, let's give her a call.
Arctic brand.
Ginger, stay good. Appreciate all your STARJUMP support, though. You rock hard. Thank you so much.
Liquid coolers.
we've got a good community, and we got a community that really supports us through things, and we really do appreciate it. We're not a content group that's literally daily streaming all the time, which we would both love to do if we could actually do it.
God, if I could do that.
But we appreciate you for supporting us when we are on. We really mean that.
Yeah.
There's so many. I don't want to name names, obviously, but awesome community.
You guys have been so great and so kind to help out as much as you do.
We hope that the content we do is our way of paying back. Things like Fleet Viewer and Shipyard and Fleet Builders and Station. Just So go ahead, Ed.
No, you're good. So I am. It's weird. So checkout. I'm just checking the checkout here. What's funny is I can go to Amazon, right? And I can get this one. Let me go to Amazon real quick.
Oops.
Amazon.com. The Kraken X7 III. 360 millimeter, which is the one I have, is $237. Okay.
Yep.
New from Japan.
Yep. Where are my lids? Are my... It's interesting. Okay. And they're muted, but that's okay. And I think I dropped off the call somehow. Hello?
Hello?
For some reason, I dropped off the call.
Huh.
Interesting. All right, I am ready to fire up some suns whenever you're ready. Ooh,
Yes, give me just a moment.
By the way, there was a patch to Scum. Added bicycles, new fatigue, and bedrolls. Bedrolls that you can carry with you.
That's good that they did that.
How far away are you from Deleros?
I'll have to get it from nzxt.com.
Yeah.
I'm at. I've raised 210.
Jack, take it easy.
Everyone. After I guess taxes and everything, good Lord, they tax the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Don't
even get me started.
And it's 224.
Okay.
For the actual, right?
How much
Wait.
are?
Put it in the cart and see how much shipping and all, like the end.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Hold on. That's why I want to. Okay, what?
Jack, take it easy. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with us for as long as you have tonight. Really appreciate it. For all of you on YouTube and Twitch, thank you so much, too, for the support for our new show, STARJUMP Shipyard. I hate to say it, it's been like a huge success for the channel, even more so than I thought it was going to be. We're now
so happy for that.
We're at 45,000 views in only 11 days. Hard at work on episode 2. I just created a bunch of new visuals today for episode 2 that are going to be really, really, really sweet. So, yeah, just big thanks for that support. And
just a second, guys.
Just wanted to send a big thanks to Dristala for remaining with me for as long as she has as W2, as I like to refer to her. Her
No problem, H2.
Her former nickname was River
Crash.
Driver.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay, so
I knew a lie was gonna come.
Yeah.
Grim, should I do this for Express 1 to 3 business days? I feel like it's probably a good idea. But then there's 3 to 6 days.
I mean, if it
I
was
could also do just 1 business day.
I mean, if it was my computer and heat was a concern, I would try to get this problem solved. But
okay, so I am, because all right. So if I do the Express, it's 1 to 3 business days.
Mhm.
So I would get it Monday to Wednesday of next week.
Yep.
If I did overnight, overnight's too expensive. So I'm gonna do Express. So I am $76 away.
Okay. I might have a little Patreon money I can send you that's already been gifted.
No.
Because
If
they
we
only
need
gift
to
it at the end of the
wait.
month. Let's see, Grimblade.
Yeah, no. We'll wait. We'll figure it out.
Let me just check. I might have it.
I mean,
Watching the clock. I'm just changing my description.
Side note, as a parenting win,